For more than 25 years, Chris Jericho has been known to pull out all the stops against an opponent. That will be just the beginning for Y2J here tonight.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
The parallel snapmare. Elbow drop.
What's this?
Hooked up, and he lands the slam.
Check this out. Ah, backbreaker. Seth Rollins faltering just a bit.
A little too early to worry. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Trap the arm into the neck breaker.
Watch the Northern Lights. Watching this match, guys, I can't help but be reminded of the classic WrestleMania 12 encounter between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. Without a doubt, a main event for the ages.
Here we go. Oh, man. As Byron mentioned, the WrestleMania 12 Iron Man match was without a question a legendary encounter. And I think a lot of why it's remembered so fondly is because after 60 minutes, the score was still 0-0.
Yeah, but in overtime, HBK was able to realize his boyhood dream following a little sweet chin music.
The owner of literally dozens of championships, there is nothing Chris Jericho hasn't done here in WWE. To put it bluntly, the man is an absolute legend.
And there's a dangerous knee.
Super kick!
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Knee drop. Jeez. Hard to argue Byron's assessment of Jericho's legendary legacy, Corey. Here's a guy who is not only a Grand Slam champion, he's also held the Intercontinental Championship an unparalleled 9 times.
And a WrestleMania main eventer, Cole. Not a lot of people could say they've closed the biggest show in all of live entertainment, but Jericho did just that in front of a crowd of nearly 70,000 in his home country of Canada.
Seth Rollins is going up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
There it is, the Tiger Bomb.
Nobody does it quite like him. Oh no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking. Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch. Can he finish the job?
Ladies and
Here we go again. I'm not sure how much he has left.
always nice when a plan starts coming together.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I'd agree with Michael's big fight feel assessment. It seems every time we get an Iron Man match, there's a certain buzz in the arena.
Oh, you can thank Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels for setting the standard at WrestleMania 12. And since then, fans have been beside themselves each time one of these matches gets announced.
Showing off his vertical with that drop kick.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Chris Jericho's done it all. He's competed in Canada, Mexico, Europe, Japan, Smoky Mountain, ECW, WCW, and is one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history.
Running leg drop. He hits a huge elbow drop.
Down he goes with a scoop slam. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Too close for comfort. He's still in this. Come on, baby!
Jericho, message delivered. This kind of offense he's known for.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Could be something here. Chris Jericho is rolling forward right before our eyes. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Yeah, if he hits this,
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Counter here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Scoop slam. With such authority.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Take all the wind out of you.
Drops the elbow on him. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look out! Looks like Seth Rollins is setting a very good pace now.
Got him with the elbow drop. Oh, and it's a reversal. Here's Chris. Oh, breaker!
Here's his moment, Michael.
This is Jericho's chance.
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Just a brutal move. Seth Rollins starting to look a bit weak now.
I think exhaustion's kicking in.
He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
And now he goes for it a second time. The knife edge chop. Seth Rollins needs to rethink his strategy because what he's doing now isn't working. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Can he finish?
And the cover for the win! Surprises him with that drop kick. 3. And another one.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage. What a cagey maneuver.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Surprised by a devastating kick. This does not look good for Seth Rollins. Neck breaker. When this guy's on, look out.
Lands this, and he is done.
Wow, you can see this has hurt Jericho. He's definitely in trouble. Well, that'll put you in a world of trouble.
This one's over, guys.
But now, can Chris Jericho capitalize on this?
This could mean trouble.
Chris Jericho is just a step behind there, guys.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise. Double chicken wing, tiger suplex.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Y2J being outclassed right now. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struck.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
He wants no part of the outside. Eludes that one.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Just an awesome shake. He could pin his opponent right here. Unleashing it for the second time now. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Yeah, right to the back of the neck. Just when you thought he's going for the pin. 1, 2. Real close. Too close for comfort.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Right to the back of the neck. He's got his eyes set on his chest. He's going for it all. Look at this. You see how much air he got on that? There you go. Breathtaking acrobatics on display here. What's this?
Absolutely planted.
And he hits his splash. Chris Jericho is on the wrong end of an offensive campaign. Simply put, he's in trouble and needs to find a way out. He's moving like a man possessed. Taken out with a Russian leg sweep. What's he going to do with it?
It is not looking good for Seth Rollins.
Something big is coming.
Oh, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
And now he goes for it a second time. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
That'll rattle your whole body.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Back in from the floor. Here it comes. He's got him.
The end is near. Code breaker.
That was nasty.
That should do it. Shoulders down. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Super kick!
This one is over. This night could be over for Chris Jericho.
Seth Rollins is looking to fly. Look at this! We're getting ever so close to the end of this Iron Man match, and what a match it's been up to this point. I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are. He got all of that enziguri. Seth Rollins getting ready. Yeah, right to the back of the neck. But can he? He's got him covered. 1, 2. This one's not over yet.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Boom, knee drop right on target.
Showing off his quick hands.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. No, he reverses it. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Buckle bomb. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Plenty of force behind that knee.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here's Chris Jericho.
He clearly has confidence in that move. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Here, Jericho may have just closed the book on this one.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Chris Jericho.
Lion salt!
Rollins fans.
Here he goes for the win! 3! Seth Rollins beginning to stumble a little.
The Kingslayer's wearing down.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
Slam down with authority. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Enziguri.
Right on the mark. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Northern Lights suplex.
So he may have discovered his favorite move.
Oh, the Architect is rolling now.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. There may be no stopping him.
Bam! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, that'll knock the air right out of you. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look out! What an amazing move. And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
Right to the neck.
Seth Rollins is feeling it right now.
Seth Rollins with good timing here. What a battle this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely destroyed each other and over the course of this match, and there's still some time left on the clock. Hits him right between the eyes with the knee. Wow, you can see this has hurt Jericho. He's definitely in trouble.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
This does not look good for Seth Rollins. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He has something big planned. Make no mistake about it, Seth Rollins is in trouble here.
It is not looking good for Seth Rollins.
And he goes back to the knee again.
Wow, Seth Rollins is being controlled now.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Unleashing it for the second time now. He's focusing on the face now.
I don't think he should get up.
He may have discovered his favorite move. Seth Rollins not looking so good here.
Dangerous times for the Architect.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's making a statement here with this.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
The shoulders are down. 2, 3. Uh-oh.
The arms are hung.
And we're back to this form of attack. And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
And Jericho pops the shoulder up.
Not yet.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Knees! Chris Jericho has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Oh, man, Chris Jericho's in trouble. Catch, suplex. Rollins is looking for a way out of this. Guys, Seth Rollins can't be enjoying this.
Yeah, but his opponent should be.
Rollins is in a bad way.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. This does not look good for Seth Rollins.
Small package drop. And he goes for the pin. Make no mistake about it, Seth Rollins is in trouble here. What's going to happen now? And now he goes for it a second time.
It is not looking good for Seth Rollins.
Face buster. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
There he goes again.
Got it cinched in. This could...
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Wow, that was incredible.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Seth Rollins is going up. Oh, incoming, and now he goes for it a second time.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Send him up for the...
If I was Seth Rollins, I'd get my mind in the match and out of the crowd.
Seth Rollins is in position. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Seth freak.
And he goes for the pin! 2! Oh, somehow! Woo. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. Another slam here. What a shot to the back. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Going for the double play with this move. And what's going to the well again? Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that over.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Flatliner. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Going for an encore here. Chris Jericho is on the wrong end of an offensive campaign. Simply put, he's in trouble and needs to find a way out. And he hits a vicious neck breaker. Rollins is looking for a way out of this. This could be dangerous. He's in control.
This does not look good for Seth Rollins.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
To think,
Here's a cover. 1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Oh, that was close.
he can turn it on in a hurry.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Here we go again. Oh, here we go. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Oh, and he takes a big risk with that moonsault. When this guy's on, look out.
It is not looking good for Seth Rollins.
He caught him slipping. Right to the back of the neck with the enziguri. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. Calls the pin off with a rope break. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. The neck now.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. Huge move right there.
But can he follow up here? Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Seth Rollins finds a way out. Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. There goes the ref.
Oh no, this is not good, guys.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. And his elbow finds the mark. We may have discovered his favorite move. His kick connects. Shoulder right in the midsection. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning. Whoa!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he got him with a crossbody. Ooh, Chris Jericho may have it. He clearly has confidence in that move.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Chris Jericho has him in his sights.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh, moonsault. Incredible agility.
This man is the epitome of cold and calculated. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. What's he got in mind?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Another slam here. This could be huge. Vertical suplex. Nice.
Oh man, Seth Rollins is under pressure now.
Seth Rollins in trouble.
The Architect in a world of hurt.
Rollins has to change something fast.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Make no mistake about it, Seth Rollins is in trouble here.
This does not look good for Seth Rollins.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hooked up.
Oh man, what a driver. Hooking him up. Unleashing it for the second time now. Got him where he wants him. He may have discovered his favorite move. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. How long can they keep this up? I mean, how long can they keep up this pace in an Iron Man match?
Well, the Architect is rolling now.
There he goes again. He wants to do this in the ring. That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power. Seth Rollins coming in. Oh, super kick.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
Just in case you didn't see it.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Can he finish him off here?
His shoulders are down. 2, 3.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Jericho. And there it is again.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here. Ooh, code breaker. That has got to be it.
Going for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
He clearly has confidence in that move. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. Lightning fast reflexes. Float over.
Oh,
Can do it. Oh, what a knee. Nothing gentle about that landing. He's in full control now. Neckbreaker. Things have gone from bad to worse for Chris Jericho. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
He is hurt. Jericho isn't looking like the best in the world at the moment.
He'll recover.
Oh, man, Seth Rollins is under pressure now.
And now he goes for it a second time. Rollins is looking for a way out of this.
Beautiful tope atomic.
Chris Jericho is just a step behind there, guys. Seth Rollins on the attack.
Burn it down.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Pure power on display right there. And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He bet.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He can turn it on in a hurry.
There it is, the Tiger Bomb.
Come on, Jericho, put that stupid idiot away. By now, you'd think that would have been better scouted. He's almost got... Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. Too quick for him there. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Counter here.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
A bone-crunching backbreaker. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure. He gets it with cover here.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
When this guy's on, look out. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. You know, what a battle this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely destroyed each other over the course of this match, and there's still some time left on the clock. Unleashing it for the second time now. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Oh, the Architect is rolling now.
Seth Rollins is in position.
Oh, a super kick!
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, breaker. That was nasty. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here. Textbook takedown.
We're getting ever so close to the end of this Iron Man match, and what a match it's been up to this point.
If he sticks this, he is done.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Oh my goodness, crushing it! And now he goes for it a second time. Man, look at this. That's right, just keep going. The knife edge chop.
It must feel like an eternity inside that ring right now for these superstars.
Springboard sunset flip. He's just in so much pain right now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Chris Jericho has him in his sights.
He can't take much more.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Here's Chris.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
We've got it covered. 2, 3. Seth Rollins playing a little head games right now. Come on, baby! Seth Rollins in a tough spot now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. Inflicting great damage to the back region.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Caught. Stationary position, turns around. Well, we've seen this before.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, man, Chris Jericho's in trouble.
There he goes again. He's in big trouble. Elbow to the heart. Watch out here. Got him with the elbow drop.
It is not looking good for Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins in trouble.
The Architect in a world of hurt.
Rollins has to change something fast.
Up and over with a suplex. This is going to be big, one way or another. Look out! Unleashing it for the second time now. Make no mistake about it, Seth Rollins is in trouble here.
Right to the back of the neck. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Not going to stop until it gets the job done, I guess.
He's got the shoulders down. Oh, how resilient was that?
Going to take more than that.
Guys, Seth Rollins can't be enjoying this.
Yeah, but his opponent should be.
Rollins is in a bad way.
Oh, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Going to the top, high risk. Whoa!
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Bam! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He goes for the cover. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. Oh, he turns it around. He's making a statement here with this attack. There it is, the Tiger Bomb.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
This is Jericho's chance.
And the knee delivers. There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
He wants to do this in the ring. He may have discovered his favorite move. Going all the way up. There's got to be some point in the match.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think, can he do it here? If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. He's trying to mangle his face here. Uh-oh. Just a crushing backbreaker. Rollins is looking for a way out of this. Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep.
Chris Jericho is just a step behind there, guys. Oh, man, Chris Jericho's in trouble.
Oh, no. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Superplex.
Chris Jericho is just a step behind there, guys. Oh, man, Chris Jericho's in trouble.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
Oh, a super kick!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He clearly has confidence in that move. Seth Rollins is looking to fly. Look at this. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Seth Rollins is rolling now.
He thinks he has it. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Well, the architect is rolling now. He wants to do this in the ring. Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He took an incredible pounding there.
Can he finish him off here?
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
There he goes again. Seth Rollins getting ready. Bam!
This one is over.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He can code breaker. That was nasty. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
A takedown of colossal proportions right there.
One, two, three. An impressive backbreaker there.
Seth Rollins beginning to teeter.
This very well may be too much for him to handle.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
Spinning heel kick. Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Picture perfect moonsault.
Kick right to the midsection.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used.
Single leg drop kick.
Oh, the architect is rolling now.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Second time's a charm.
Seth Rollins coming in.
Oh, super kick. This one's over, guys.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
The parallel snapmare.
Whoa!
Cross body. He wants no part of the outside. Close quarters. Wow, you can see this has hurt Jericho. He's definitely in trouble. A jarring neck breaker. Back in the ring now. What's he got in mind? Enziguri.
Right on the mark.
Wow, Seth Rollins is being controlled now.
Here's Chris.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here. Oh, no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer.
3. What's going to happen here? Oh, vicious move right there.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Spinning kick to the gut. What a clothesline. And here we elbow drop.
Seth Rollins is starting to take control of this match.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Bam! That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Got the reversal. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Seth Rollins finds a way out. And he lands the moonsault.
Oh boy, he is rolling. It is not looking good for Seth Rollins.
No doubt about that neck breaker.
This does not look good for Seth Rollins.
He connects with a beautiful moonsault.
It is not looking good for Seth Rollins.
And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
And he goes back to the knee again. Got him where he wants him. Up. Simply destroying the back. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That should do it right there. 2. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Can you believe this?
Seth Rollins is taking some damage, and he could be done very soon.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
He has got to fight back. Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
There we go again. Close quarters. You have to worry about his orbital bone after that. DDT.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
I don't know about you.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here's Chris Jericho.
So damaging.
Come on, Jericho. Put that stupid idiot away. He can't withstand one bit more.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Oh, shot right with a kick. He goes down hard.
And he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
And his elbow finds the mark.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Here comes Chris Jericho.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Seth Rollins is in trouble.
Seth Rollins is going up.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
1.
And Jericho kicks out.
What a match.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Oh, it's a schoolboy for the win. His shoulders are down. Dodges a bullet there.
The kick connects. Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going. He wants to do this in the ring. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Here we go again. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Battle this has been.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Twice as nice. Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. This has been a war.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Y2J is starting to fade. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Second time we're seeing this here. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Chris Jericho's middle name.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.